Welcome back to my channel. Previously, I mentioned how Generation Z already controls over $143 billion in spending in the US, and how baby boomers now control a good portion of our overall wealth. Well, guess what? A lot of this money will go into entertainment. Technology is creating more time in our day for entertainment while also giving us a better overall experience. Let's take a look at esports as a new form of entertainment that I am already investing in. Esports are organized multiplayer video games played by professional players, often on teams. I want to share why and how I started investing in esports. First, let's look at how many people are playing video games, and the numbers are staggering. Over 2.5 billion people now play video games, and over 450 million people simply view and watch esports or video games. Estimates are we will have 645 million people viewing esports and online tournaments by 2022. Today, more people watch video games than Netflix, ESPN, Hulu, and HBO combined. In North America, 3/4 of all households have at least one person playing video games. Finally, 164 million American adults play video games. Many of you might wonder why people would pay to watch others playing video games and can't imagine the investment case for this growth industry. Simply put, people pay to watch the best players in the world compete at the highest level in the games they love, similar to an NBA or MLB game. Esports is a social activity that is accessible by anyone, is inclusive, and frankly, the games are very high quality. This includes League of Legends, Defense of the Ancients, and more mainstream names like Call of Duty and Fortnite. It's time to think about the 450 million esport viewers already in existence and to look at some investment cases. If you're new to esports but like the concept and understand the numbers behind this growing industry, I would recommend starting with an ETF. The Roundhill Bitcraft Esports and Digital Entertainment ETF gives you this exposure by owning a rules-based index of esports companies. The ETF rebalances quarterly and holds around 25 names. The ticker symbol is NERD, and this trades in the US. Top holding include Huya, Sea Limited, Activision Blizzard, Ubisoft, and Tencent Holdings. The ETF pays a small dividend, and there are currently 675,000 shares outstanding, giving you some daily volume. Another ETF to take a look at is the Van Eck Vectors Video Game and Esports ETF, with the ticker symbol ESPO. This has a similar 25 top holdings, but has more assets under administration and a higher expense ratio. Top holdings are Nvidia, Tencent, Advanced Micro Devices, and Activision Blizzard. Of course, if you're an avid gamer and already know some of the most played titles and streaming services available, you might add one or two individual names in the space. I would recommend starting with a small investment and building a position over time, given the level the markets are at. I will continue to try and bring you new topics to build long-term wealth. Esports is another growing industry we probably don't want to sleep on. We will see 5G technology roll out this year, and mobile gaming should grow along with the quality of the games with techceleration. Have a look and see if this is something you would like to add to your portfolio. Have a prosperous day.